You're beautiful and I love you. Go ahead and give yourself a little kiss.
Open up the windows, feel that summer wind, dancing in the court now, and I feel real, out of an opinion that I can't control, but the feel that I know, I see my body's gonna roll down.
Hello warriors! My name is Nina Bell and thank you for watching my very first video. Before I get into the video of shopping for affordable makeup, I just want to introduce myself and let you know why I am making this channel and why this channel will be very important to me. I want to give makeup tips and advice on living a very positive and healthy lifestyle. I want to show you guys how powerful makeup really is. And it's not just about putting a mask on your face or wearing a lot of makeup. No, it's more than that. It's the self-care. It's those 5 minutes that you spend in the morning to show yourself some self-love. It's putting the time into yourself. And that's why I find makeup so beautiful and so empowering. And I really think that you should take the 5 minutes to yourself. Or even another way to show self-love, you know, doing yoga or meditating or eating right, anything that applies to you. I know that makeup has helped me tremendously. 2 years ago, I was living in China and I was severely depressed. I had a couple things going on. And then just one day I woke up and I said, enough is enough. I don't want to be depressed. It kind of takes the same effort to be depressed and to be happy and work towards being happy. You know, you spend time eating a bunch of potato chips and just sitting on the couch and turning on the TV and all that. Apply that energy into working out, into eating right. So after I found out that I needed to show myself self-love, that's where my self-love journey started. I don't know about you, but I know that depression is a pain in the rear end, and it's like, bro, go home. You're not invited to the party. Like, shoot. The biggest advice that I can give you on how to change your life for more positivity and to be able to love yourself more is by leveling up. And what I mean by that is spending those 5 minutes and taking care of yourself. You know, you have to be impressed with your life. You have to want to love your life. And in order to do that, you have to take the time. You have to put in the effort. I have a couple health conditions that really interfere with my life and my self-esteem. I was diagnosed with PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and that greatly affects my hormones, and I grow a lot of facial hair, I grow a lot of chest hair, and it really, really bothers me because I feel like I'm Chewbacca with makeup on, and it just does not look good. And like, hello, 70 sideburns. I mean, they're not bad right now because I wax often, which causes irritation on my skin. So that's just something that I have to deal with that's really, really annoying. Maybe I should consider No Shave November. No, I'm not. I also have celiac disease. Now, celiac disease means that I can't eat gluten. It means I basically can't eat anything that's yummy. I'm just kidding. There's actually a lot of yummy gluten-free foods, and one thing that's made me really excited about being gluten-free is that it's those little moments that you find something that's gluten-free that just really brightens up your day. Sometimes you go into a restaurant expecting they're not going to have anything, and then you find out that the owner has celiac as well, and almost the whole menu is gluten-free. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. But I really do miss bread. Oh baby, how much I've missed you. But we can't be together. We can't. It's bad for me. Okay, one more kiss. Another health condition that really interferes with my life is actually a mental health condition. I have bipolar type 2, and it has really interfered with my life, and I work really hard to try to live with it and to appreciate having bipolar. And I know it might be hard, and there's a lot of misunderstanding about people with bipolar, and I hope to spread awareness on what it is and how maybe to help someone that has bipolar. But having bipolar is like having an evil twin sister. It's like she steals your clothes, she looks like you, she wears your makeup, she wears your perfume, but she is like bat shiggity crazy and you just want her to go back into your mama's woohoo. I suffer from binge eating disorder as well. I try my best to eat a plant-based diet so that I can appreciate fruits and vegetables and what this earth provides for us. And I've learned that ever since I made the transition in China after giving up meat, that it makes me feel a lot better. It makes me appreciate the food and also feel differently towards animals. I definitely have learned a lot on my journey into transitioning to a plant-based diet. And lastly, I am a sexual assault survivor. I am a warrior, and I'm pretty sure there's lots of warriors out there, and I hope we can all come together and find ourselves some self-love because we deserve it, and our past does not define us. I just want you to know that you are not alone. You don't have to do this by yourself. There are others that understand you. I understand you, and you are worthy. Your life is important, and you are lovable, and you got this. I got this. We got this. But the only way for you to get this is by putting in the effort into loving yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, then you won't be happy. Because happiness comes from within, and you have to love from the inside, and then you'll be able to love the outside as well. Okay, now that I've introduced myself, now we can get into the video and the reason why you clicked on this video. So today is the first episode, and I'm so excited. Drum roll. Okay, can't be a drummer. But today's episode is called Broke Peeps Friday. Now, I know I'm not the only broke person out there. I know you're broke. I know you're broke. You're definitely broke. No, I'm just kidding. And makeup can be very, very expensive. I know I like to live the bougie life and wear really nice, makeup from Sephora and Ulta, but I can't always afford that. So every Friday, I will be testing out different types of affordable makeup, and I will tell you my honest opinion on it and see if it's worth you spending your money on. Again, we all have different skin types, all kind of different things that maybe it might work for me, but might not work for you, and vice versa. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bar. Are you doing it? I mean, it's really, really, really easy. You just grab your mouse, you go 1, 2, 3, and there you go. You subscribed, you liked, and you hit the notification so that you can hear my really cringy jokes. Okay, warriors, so let's go from depressed to impressed. So the first product that I'll be trying is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Prime on the go. I love little small to-go thingy-majiggies because they're like so adorable and they're so easy to put in your bag. Absolutely love it. I have combination skin, so what that means is that I get really oily on my T-zone and like really dry on the outer parts of my face. Like, I have enough oil to make some bomb totones. Like, okay, ew, that's really gross. Sorry to give you that mental image. Okay, so this primer claims that it helps fill in enlarged pores. Ooh, I need that because these pores, they're really, really big. Fine lines and wrinkles to transform your face into a flawless, smooth canvas. And it retails for $6. So let's give it a try. There are certain things that I like to test out when I'm trying a new foundation, concealer, or primer, how it smells. This one doesn't, oh, got it up my nose. This one doesn't really smell like anything. It feels very silky. I like to just really put it in there. What I look for in a primer is to help with my oil and to really cover up the pores. So let's see how you do, e.l.f. I tend to put a lot just because I've noticed that when I put more of my primer, it really helps. Okay, it's on my face. The next product that we're going to be trying is the Maybelline-Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I am really excited for this one because when I was in high school, I used to use a lot of Maybelline, and I haven't used Maybelline in the longest. So this foundation claims it's a full coverage foundation, up to 24-hour wear. So can I like go clubbing and partying? We'll see. That'll be another video. Seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, oil free and doesn't clog pores. Bingo, that's what I need, and that's what I definitely will be testing out. I picked the shade, what is this? 128 Warm Nude, and it retails for $11.99. Okay, so I went ahead and I put the foundation on this little candle lid. I'm also gonna try this new e.l.f. brush. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not so new, but I've never used it. It's the stipple brush, and I love e.l.f. brushes, so let's give this one a try. I usually use a beauty blender or a sponge because I feel like brushes have always leave streaks on my face. So let's see. It does look a little cakey in person, but let's see if I blend it out more. Definitely definitely a little goes a long way. So I can see this foundation lasting a while. I definitely see a lot of patchiness on my nose. So I'm going to try applying some with my finger. I'm going to take the rest that's on the lid and just gently dab it on my nose to see if I can kind of cover up these holes and these patchiness. Patchiness? You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. That worked. Definitely looks a lot better. So if you have really big pores, try using your finger to apply some of the product, and I kid you not, it really does help with a lot of foundations. So my first impression, it looks a little dry on the lip area. Definitely, since I wax the side of my face a lot, I get really dry here, and it's definitely showing a lot of dryness here. It's definitely full coverage. Just don't like how dry it looks on my face, and my face is usually not dry. But let's see how at the end of the day how it looks, because usually when I try on matte foundations, it'll look really dry at first. The next product that I'll be trying is the Maybelline-Superstay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. This is like a little combo that they have. This claims it is up to 24-hour wear, waterproof, transfer resistant, smudge resistant, lasting transformation, instantly wipes out dark circles. I like the waterproof, you know, for those days that you're just crying, can't stop crying. I need that. And this retails for $9.99. I got the shade Sand Sable 20. I like to use these little mini sponges. I think they're so cute. I love mini everything. I would say definitely not my favorite concealer. I still definitely see a lot of dark circles under my eye. Maybe I need to apply more in the inner corner. So I want something to brighten up underneath. You can still see a lot of dark underneath my eyes. There's still a lot of puffiness. I promise you, if you sleep more, this will most likely go away, but I do not sleep very well, so shouldn't be blaming the concealer fully. First impressions, I've had better concealers, but for affordable concealer, it's not too bad. It does brighten up, but let's see how it wears throughout the day. I've tested out a new concealer, a new foundation, and a new primer. So I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face and come back to try a new lipstick, a new lip gloss, and some falsies. So I'll be right back. Okay, warriors, I am back. So now we are going to be trying these new lashes that I got by Kiss Lash Couture Fifth Avenue collection. I think they're really, really full as well, and I love when they're full and they're bam, I'm in your face, most likely in your eyeball. Okay, holy cow, I'm in love with these lashes. Like, yes, I really like them. They're super full, really long, and super affordable. They're $9.99. Okay, they're a little on the pricey side for being affordable eyelashes, but my favorite ones are the Huda Beauty, and we can't just always be, what's the word, bougie all the time. So I guess these are like affordable bougie lashes. I don't know. I really like them. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to try is the lipstick and the gloss. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in the color 001, if I want to. If I want to put this lipstick on, yes I do. I'm going to watch this video later and just like cringe in a corner from all like the really bad dry jokes that I make. But it's okay. I make myself laugh sometimes. And my therapist. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous The Gloss. Shade Snow Pink 205. This is really, really pretty. It's like pinkish peachy. Now, I did put chapstick before this because my lips tend to get really, really dry, and lipsticks just make it look even more dry, especially when it's like a matte lipstick. So that's why I really enjoy putting gloss. Yes, loving this color. Really happy I picked it out. All right, let's try this gloss. My problem with glosses is they like get really, really sticky, and I hate that. Or I hate when my hair just like gets caught to it and I'm like, are you freaking serious? All I'm tasting is hair and gloss. All right, it hasn't gotten on my teeth. It's not sticky at all, only maybe on the sides. Yeah, no, I would say it's pretty good. I really like the color. I think it goes really well with this look. I'm really impressed with all the products that I tried today. Might not be that impressed with the e.l.f. primer, just because I do see like there's a lot of holes on my face. I mean, I know we all have pores, but I have other primers that really hide my pores better. The lipstick and the gloss, really love. The foundation, I would say for a drugstore foundation, it's pretty nice. It covers for the most part. Again, my pores are still very out there, so I don't know if it's the primer or the foundation, but I'll check later on. If you're wondering what products I use on my face to get this look, I'm going to go ahead and put it down below in the description. So go ahead and check that out. So before I end this video, there's always one thing that I like to do, and I like to tell myself that I am beautiful and that I love myself. I do this almost every time that I do my makeup, and it really sets a positive vibe for me, and it, you know, telling yourself that you love yourself is a really big thing, because a lot of us will look in the mirror and we don't really like what we see, and we don't really tell ourselves that we love ourselves that often. So I definitely like to remind myself that I am lovable and that I am capable of being loved, and especially loved by myself. So I want you right now, as you're doing your makeup or as you're watching this, even if you're not doing your makeup, just do this activity with me. You're going to take your mirror, right? This huge ass mirror. And you're going to look directly at the mirror, at yourself, and tell yourself that you love yourself and that you're beautiful. Okay? So we're going to do it on 3, right? 1, 2, 3. You're beautiful and I love you. Go ahead and give yourself a little kiss. This is the completed look. I will update you later before I go to bed and take my makeup off, how the foundation lasted all day, if it was really oily, what I thought about it, and if it's worth you going into your wallet and spending the money on these products. I hope you found this video helpful. Now, I know I already told you at the beginning of the video to subscribe, hit the thumbs button, and hit the notification. But, you know, I know some of you are a little bit of a knucklehead, so I'm going to remind you again. Give this video a thumbs up and hit the notification bar. Okay, I'm waiting. Don't forget that self-love is so important. It is extremely important to love yourself and take care of yourself and to tell yourself that you're important, because you are important and your life matters and you are worthy. Bye, warriors. Hey guys, so it's been about 5 hours since I put this foundation and I haven't put any type of powder on my face for the oils. It's actually not that oily. I'm really surprised because I mainly always have oil all over my T-zone. Damn. I even bought the totones just in case. I was really excited to eat these, but I'm also really excited that it's not that oily. I think I would definitely wear this foundation again. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below.